Hello everyone, this is Sensei Starman and welcome back to Let's Play the Dungeon of Naheulbeuk, the Amulet of Chaos, the DLC, specifically Back to the Futon. Well, I've switched belts around, so the elf has now acquired the wizardess's old artificer belt, so she now has 3 slots for potions.
Don't mix the potions or boom.
The wizardess now has a smart belt that increases her intelligence and agility. And now it's time to level up the barbarian and the elf. We'll start with the elf. Make her agility even crazier.
Great! How about a hug?
And we'll level up the only level 7 attack she can level up. As for the rest, let's see. Next agent gets 10 critical chance.
Yippee! I'm getting better!
Better than nothing is still not much.
And barbarian. Well, even though we haven't had much chance to use this one.
Ugh, I am stronger!
Plus 3 strength, plus 3 courage, and plus 5 parry. Let's go for Riddle of Steel.
I'm strong.
Oh, and we do have to raise his stats as well. And we'll get Constitution up to 40. Okay, so that has everybody leveled. And now they are facing that way instead of out like they were before.
Ah, splendid. I was so worried for the eggs.
You bastard! You almost buried us with your damn bugs!
It was rather short-sighted of you.
More like despicable.
True, but it was for the cause. The spider's cause. You should be proud. You've saved the cave spiders.
And our asses. This eggy business is nice and all, but what about our reward?
Right. Here, thank you again. If only there were more people like you in the depths.
I'm not sure the world's ready for such a catastrophe.
Well, we got 4,999 gold, 500 XP for everybody. Which I think may be enough to let us buy that one nice chaos weapon for the dwarf. Especially after I sell the rest of this. Still not enough. And won't let me just trade the weapon I want to sell in for it either. Well, we'll come back for it later. Because we do still have the quest that brought us down here in the first place. Talking to the King of the Chaos Dwarves. So, let's get to it. Oh, wait, there's some guy in the foyer before we get to the king.
Ah, are you the human mercenaries hired by our king?
Maybe. Depends.
This one looks like a real rat, even for a Chaos Dwarf.
I understand your prudence. Things move fast these days. No one knows whom to trust.
True that. And you are?
Ragalax, his lordship's great chamberlain, whoever the lordship might be.
Sorry, but the position is a bit unclear.
He's kind of small for a great chamberlain.
Go saw your knees off, you braided asparagus. He's the right size for a dwarf.
In these troubled times of frequent royal successions, the Mines Administration tries its best to ensure the institution's continuity. Otherwise, life would be unbearable.
So you're some kind of civil servant?
I oversee the Royal Palace's organisation. Speaking of, I need some discreet assistance.
Discreet as in not especially legal, but handsomely rewarded?
Let us say that legality is not especially a thing right now. Laws and customs yield to political imperatives. But yes, very well paid.
Now that's a stand-up lad.
You just said he was a rat.
A hat! I said hat. Ah, don't listen to this dimwit. So, what'll it be? How much?
Here's my problem. A royal expedition is looking for the great Pavis of Kurinard the Immolator, a legendary item that belonged to one of the first dwarves to choose the path of chaos.
Promising introduction.
We don't know much about it, but the document we found in the archives suggests it was lost in some abandoned tunnel westwards from here. We sent our elite diggers.
What can we do? We ain't got time for digging.
I fear a group of revolutionaries will try to snatch it. I'd rather have it go to the Depths Administration, well away from political games.
So, to the deep state?
We'll recover the shield and the miners who found it, and bring it back to you, and you'll reward us handsomely.
Absolutely. We're on the same page.
I'm not.
Okay, so go to the dig site. Which I'm reasonably sure we may have already explored by this point. Yep.
We're at the spot Ragalax told us about, the Pavis excavation site. Ah, my beard! I'm hurt! Who are you?
Ragalax sent us to protect you. Looks like we're too late.
They took the Pavis of Kurinard! It's terrible! Who's they? Conspirators from the Path of the Deep. A group of revolutionaries of the worst kind. They left me for dead and went back to hide in their hideouts.
Well, seems like we screwed up this quest before it even started. Too bad.
Wait! We were betrayed. One of the diggers helped them during the attack. His name's Grumtar. I saw him standing with the plotters. I think he told them we found the Pavis. Let's find Grumtar then.
Yeah, and we can still get the reward.
He must still be wearing his elite digger uniform. It's a coveted position that gets you free ale and good seats at the public torture events.
How awful!
Gratifying job, for sure.
Unless we stumble on a torture session, it'd be easier just to go to the tavern.
Yes, tavern!
Love the energy. Say, why are we going there?
To drink?
He says he doesn't need a reason to drink.
Okay, so we go to where all adventures inevitably wind up sooner or later, the tavern. And I suspect we are going to have a barroom brawl. Not to be confused with a ballroom blitz.
Excuse me, aren't you an elite digger?
My yes, Grumtar the Relentless. Front row digger.
Perfect, you traitor. Where's the puppies?
I don't know what
Don't bother, bud. One of the diggers survived the attack. He'll testify against you.
Yeah, you'll get a good seat. At the torture session. Ha
Shh, you're crazy. The path of the deep conspirations will hear you.
Still, you're a bit of a traitor. Are you with them?
I really had no choice. They knew some unpleasant stuff about me. I'm just their puppet on a string.
So if we kill them, it's a win-win.
If only. They have elite warriors. You'll die in battle for sure.
Yes, to Valhalla and Crom's table. Go!
Hey, wait, you know where to?
Actually, no.
They're gathering right now in the trophy room, next to the throne room, to weave their next plot. They have the pavis. It's a terrible object.
Let's go before they scatter.
All right.
So, you have the pavis?
Almost. A few things to iron out, and we'll make a move in the right direction.
Okay, just make sure there's not some important update.
Dang, it's locked. Can you pick it?
Pick what? There's no keyhole. It's a secured door, closed from the inside. Let's look around. There might be another way.
Hey! Well, here's where we store the books on Drow history once we find the last one. Which I suspect will not be much further. And we'll just run around the king. Hey!
There! This hole should lead right into the conspirators' room. Let's try it.
Ah, this sounds like a rotten plan. No way I'm going first this time.
Me neither.
I'll go first. Follow me discreetly. They're here. Shh! Don't make a sound, or we'll get spotted.
I'm coming! Silence!
All right, I'm coming.
Thus, we'll execute this infidel, syphilitic pig of a king. That doesn't tell us how to use this unusual shield. That can wait. Maybe we'll use it to sacrifice our opponents on. And then the triumph of the path of the deep shall come. And we'll celebrate our victory with a great feast.
Wait, buddy, I'm not sure you... Oh, wait!
Make him shut up! He's screwing it all up!
Push his butt through.
What? What's that sound? Treason! Death to the topsiders!
Hold on! We'll find lard or butter to grease him through.
But there's just us three.
It's all right. We'll try to go around.
Okay, so that just leaves me with Agent X, the Elf, and... Oh boy. Well, let me put him where he'll be able to do some good barricading things. At least he's behind cover. Looks like all I got on this side is the Wizardess. So I guess it's going to automatically let everybody else try and charge in.
Ah! Ah!
Come on, comrades! The king must die!
Oh, oh.
You'll suffer, topsiders.
I have an idea.
I'll shatter your spleen! I'll send you back up in pieces!
Oh! First dodge, then strike back.
Kill the king and those who help him!
Your dreams.
Just as planned.
You goblin shites!
They're even nastier than ours. And strike!
Take this, chicken shit.
And looks like I don't actually need to open the door. give myself a wall to attack and hope this works well.
Salcor, alla freccia! Haha! Kiss my astral energy!
For the gods! Fucking topsiders!
Oh, gee.
Credible!
I sure what a topside dwarf's made of.
Slick as a bar soap.
Well, let's go for my favorite.
Oh, you can eat with my ass!
Thought the priestess was going next, but you know.
Anales Vladar!
Oh, feeling better now.
Ay, laka! El Charuk!
Oh, they do like their fiery explosions, don't they? Oh, nice. Although... Well, I'd hope we could take out two with one, but you know what?
These blisters are a disgrace to my skin.
Aww. More damage from further away.
Carve an X with my blade.
Well, you're using an arrow, but good enough. Now let's see, can he get a bow shot off from there? Oh, yes he can.
Take that!
The priestess leveled up.
And that's the last of my party. So we got the Great Pavis. Masonry Bomb, nothing but potions, but I think we got the goal to get the Chaos Hammer.
What a bunch of stupid idiots.
He says he heard about a great feast and wants to know if it started.
Ah, what the hell. I guess you could eat the conspirators' corpses. We have the shield, right?
Yep, and it rocks. There's a big glowing spider on it.
Something tells me this heraldry is not a coincidence. Now let's bring it back to Ragalax.
And take the dough.
Well, heck, that was a faster than usual fight, so I think we'll go ahead and level the priestess up this time. We'll increase intelligence and charisma, keep it even.
My power grows. Euclid, be my witness.
Oh, what the heck. Let's give her
Another jewel to my crown.
regeneration. Alright, well, we will go ahead and save here. And next time we will go turn in the Pensieve, or Pavis. What the heck am I thinking of? But we'll turn in the quest item, go get the hammer for the dwarf, and finally talk to the king of the Chaos Dwarves. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you are so inclined. And we'll continue the adventure from here next time. Take care until then.